What's good, YouTube? It's your boy ZT Zoomin, and we are back with another booming video, y'all. So, as I showed you guys before, the tent on this back glass peeling up in a couple of spots. I couldn't get all the way to the back of the window. Got the tool I need right here. You guys, if you're ever tinting your windows, by far the most important things, have all the tools you need and make sure you make your solution right. But anyways, let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a time lapse. We'll switch over to the GoPro. Let's get it. Let's knock this back glass out. Let's go. Man, it seemed like your boy ZT got the worst damn luck lately. So you guys see that down there? I peeled the whole tent off, but that down there. And it's in the area that I can't even get my hand down in there. So the only option is to buy another long handle tool. It's basically a screwdriver with a razor blade on the end of it that I need to be able to scrape that off. You can't get a hand in there. Squeegee's not enough to get enough pressure on there. It's just a headache. Not to mention, I ain't showed you guys this. My phone's cracked. You can kind of see it there. Look at the back glass too. Done for. Phone doesn't turn on. If it does catch a charge, it just turns on and off, on and off, on and off. So it is what it is, y'all. So to interject real quick, this is the tool that I was needing. I just need a long blade scraper so I can actually reach back behind this deck lid back here. So this method right here, you heat it up a little bit like I did, let it sit, softens up the glue. You spray a solution. I'm just spraying water and alcohol, let it sit for a little while, and then it should just scrape right off with this tool.
Came with the gift to gab and blessed with lots of game. Niggas be mad at me, they know I'm not to blame. But I'm too geeky to be preaching, I just show out. Winning and it's looking like a blowout. Pile up my paper, let it grow out. If it ain't about no money, I don't go out. I'm too geeky to be preachy, I just show out. Winning and it's looking like a blowout. Pile up my paper, let it grow out. If it ain't about no money, I don't go out. I got way too many missed calls. Think your girlfriend going through her withdrawals. I do what I wanna, God gave me big balls. And some hoes that wanna cover them with lip gloss. Seen them looking at me crazy, but I ain't go. Hood nigga, ain't too many places I can't go. Tryna fit all of your friends in that Durango. I'm the only young nigga with a Kango. Chain glow, hang low, scaring Anglos. In Chapala trading dollars for the pesos. Mama smell the marijuana on my pesos. About to kill them in my nigga where they make those. Case closed, change clothes and time zones. She shook her neck and mind blown. Got the funky shit that make them do the stank face. I ain't chasing hoes, nigga, I'm at Chase Bank. Hey, you in her DM, I'm in her mouth, we not the same. Flipping the funk to heat the fire.
So we got the back glass done. It isn't perfect. You can still see I've got that line right there. Just gonna let it dry a little bit more. Squeegee that stuff up out of there. Never again will I ever try to tint my back glass. And if something goes wrong with this, I'm going to somebody, have them do the back glass. Never again will I try to do the back glass. F all this. But now we are working on where I put the clear bra on these little side skirts. Well, you can see here where like I had extra clear bra hanging over, and now it is just collected dirt and all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's been almost 2 months. So you can kind of see where I've cut it before. If it focuses right there, that's the clear bra, then that's actual paint. So it looked exactly the same up here with the overhang lip. I'll go ahead and get this one cut and then I'll show it to you guys. Wow, and there it is, you guys. You can see the little plastic I cut off. You can see my line here if it focuses. Maybe you can't see the line. Damn. Well, you can obviously see that I don't have the freaking overhang on there anymore. So, okay, now we're on the other side. All this dark area in between, that's just like extra overhang and dirt has got caught all in here. Like I was saying, you can get an idea of what it was looking like before. I actually slapped a piece on this upper section. You can kind of see the line there. It was just like a scrap piece to have on there for extra protection. Probably end up removing it before too long. I'd like to cut a decent piece to put in this upper rocker panel fender section for both sides. I guess this would be quarter panel, but y'all know what I mean. All right, let's get this cut up. If you guys are wondering, this is how I'm getting a straight line across the top. I'm putting a piece of blue masking tape along here and then cutting along the upper edge. Pretty soon, y'all, this channel is going to be a channel of what not to do. Between the tint, how long I left this crap on the way it's looking, and when you get a good cut on it, not too deep because you don't want to score the paint. It'll peel right off. You might get a little bit of resistance where it didn't cut quite all the way through, but that's good. You don't want it to cut all the way through. Cool. And bow, just like that, so fresh and so clean. All right, let's get her out the garage. Well, I didn't want to make this video, but let's talk about it. So, don't ever try to wrap your back window. It just ain't worth it. I messed everything up. I ruined my damn back glass. Let me turn my camera up, man. Now, it's looking like I'm gonna end up purchasing another back glass. Again, sorry I don't have my microphone. I'm at my storage unit. We're right by the freeway here. If you guys can see cars going by, that's where all the noise is from. But damn, I'm irritated about this one, man. I did not want this to freaking happen. Oh, it was going so freaking smooth, but it's just all my fault. I'm a rookie. I don't know the little tricks of the trade. I had pulled the wrap off before and it just pulled off easily, but I think it's because the wrap was only on like a day or two, set mostly in the garage. It hadn't been out in the sun. My back glass, I used it for a whole weekend, went driving around town, parked out in front of stores, all of that. I think the glue just began to set up too much. So when I pulled off the old wrap, little pieces stuck, as you guys know, as I showed you. But here's what I didn't show you once I started taking things apart. So what I didn't show you is, I don't even know if you guys can see it, but bow. Gotta be able to see that in the light. Looks like a cat came and attacked. So what happened is I had little pieces of wrap that were stuck all the way down in here. That scraper I bought would not get to it. There's just no way to get down there. So I got a screwdriver and I'm trying to get down there with the screwdriver. Now mind you, you clean the glass with the razor blade. Every single window on here has to be scraped with the razor blade. That's how you clean them up. So, I mean, a screwdriver's pretty flat. Now that I'm saying it, it just sounds dumb coming out my mouth. But I got a screwdriver and I didn't know that a screwdriver would scratch the shit out of glass like this. I wasn't even pushing that hard, but I just kept trying to catch the side of one of the little pieces down there, and it was in 3 main spots. So 1, 2, and 3. Those were the 3 spots. If you look closely at the glass, I've kind of got bubbles right here and stuff. I was gonna go back and get them all out, but F it. At this point, I can't drive around like this, you guys. I got a ZL1, I got a new ZL1. I was just having this talk with my fiance that I'm so irritated about this that I feel like on my SS for a long time, I had that thing taken apart, whether it was supercharging it, pulling the entire interior out of that thing, sound deadening, putting new speakers in. I mean, everything. Like, I tore that car apart almost from top to bottom. New suspension, new exhaust. It was like this thing was always on the lift. It was always parked. I wasn't driving it for weeks at a time. Not this, but my SS was just always like that. And I don't want my ZL1 to be like that. I want to enjoy my ZL1. I was building my SS up to get to this speed. So yeah, man, I mean, I'm all for modifying my car, and I'm still going to. I'm not stopping by any means, trust me. We are not slowing down. But in terms of, am I gonna take on big jobs that I struggle with like this anymore? I doubt it. Finesse jobs like this, I doubt it. Mechanical stuff, installing things, nuts and bolts, I got that. I'm your boy. I could do that all day long. I'm gonna leave it to the guys that tint 50 cars a day. I'm gonna leave it to those guys that know what the hell they're doing, know all the little minor tricks when you run into like small issues. That's my problem. Like, if I got access to the window and it's no problem, I could could tint, like, I've tinted this car so many damn times now, like re-tinted windows, that side windows, I'll knock them out like it's nothing. I got that, it's money. We are going to be getting a new back glass here pretty soon. Now, I looked them up. I want to get an actual GM back glass. I'm not sure what the difference is between an SS and a ZL1 back glass, but they have different part numbers. Both of them have the heating things on them, so I don't know, is the back window a slightly different shape on the ZL1s? Somebody comment down below, let me know. I wouldn't be shocked if it is, because I said it when I got this car. The back seat and the back window area there seems way smaller than what my SS was. So is that a thing? I don't even know. Now, when I bought the car, it had a little rock chip right there. You guys could probably kind of see it in there, the little bit of darkness. Now, I've been slowly filling it up and building it up with orange paint. So that's kind of another thing I'm waiting on before I actually wrap this front end, is I want to build it up a little bit more, which I will be doing today. And then I need to let the paint cure, probably 5 days, probably should be longer, but hey, it is what it is. I need to get this front wrap on the car. I feel like having my car looking like this, I haven't got to really just experience my car looking its best yet. It's always like, this wasn't quite right, that wasn't quite right. I mean, I only had no wrap on the front of my car for maybe 2 weeks, and I've had this car like 2 months now, so my boy's gonna get some love again. King Julius, Juice, all of them. Let's fucking go. Somebody said you need to post more pictures of your Corsa exhaust. I feel like I always talk about my Corsa, or I did a lot with my SS, so, you know, it's here. It ain't going nowhere. That's gonna do it for your boy ZT today, you guys. I'm up out of here. I appreciate everybody rocking. I'm out. Hey.